How many people did you kill? Not people? What if the world you see isn't real? In 1988, John Carpenter dropped a low-budget sci-fi movie that looked like pulp but sounded like a warning. This is MOVIXA, and here are 10 weird facts about their life. Fact 1. It started as a forgotten sci-fi short story. They Live didn't come from Hollywood. It came from a 1963 short story called 8 O'Clock in the Morning by Ray. The idea? Aliens secretly control humanity through subliminal messages. Carpenter read it and saw Reagan-era America, consumerism and media control staring back at him. He didn't adapt the story, he weaponized it. Fact 2. John Carpenter hid his own name. The screenplay credit doesn't say John Carpenter talked. It says Frank Armitage, a fake name pulled from H.P. Lovecraft lore. Why? Carpenter knew the film was a political grenade, not popcorn entertainment. By hiding his name, he let the message speak louder than the filmmaker. Fact 3. Kurt Russell was almost a lead. Carpenter's go-to star Kurt Russell was the first choice for Nada. But Carpenter feared audiences would just see Kurt Russell being Kurt Russell. So instead, he cast a pro wrestler, Roddy Piper, for raw, working-class authenticity. It changed the movie forever. Fact 4. Roddy Piper had never heard of Carpenter. When Piper was offered the role, he didn't even know who John Carpenter was. No Halloween. No The Thing. Just a wrestler stepping into a movie role that would define his legacy. That outsider energy is exactly why Nada feels real. Fact 5. The alley fight has no real script. That legendary 6-minute alley fight. The script literally said the fight continues. Piper and Keith David trained for weeks hitting for real, except the face. Carpenter refused to cut it. The fight is the movie. Fact 6. The famous line wasn't written. I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. That line was unscripted. Roddy Piper pulled it from his wrestling promo notebook. One improvised line became one of the most quoted lines in movie history. Fact 7. Most street scenes were shot illegally. Carpenter didn't have permits. He shot guerrilla style in real Los Angeles streets. Many reactions on screen are from real people, not actors. That raw realism makes the movie feel uncomfortably true. Fact 8. The homeless camp was real. The shantytown in the film wasn't a set. It was a real homeless encampment, and real residents were paid as extras. Carpenter wanted the film's message to hurt, not comfort. Poverty wasn't metaphor, it was reality. Fact 9. The aliens are 1980s elites. The aliens weren't designed to look monstrous. They were designed to look like bankers, politicians, and CEOs. Carpenter said, strip the skin off the rich. This is what's underneath. That's why they're still disturbing today. Fact 10. The hero had to die. The studio wanted a happy ending. Carpenter said no. Nobody's exposing the truth, because the fight has a cost. No victory lap. No escape. Just a warning burned into the screen. They Live wasn't a hit, it was a signal. Ignored at first, then impossible to unsee. If you've ever put on the glasses, hit like, subscribe to MOVIXA, and comment which cult classic we should expose next. Because in Carpenter's world, the fight never ends.